Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Stanley with Standley Handcrafted, and today we're going to be doing a fragrance oil review on Nature's Garden fragrances. Now I've got three different brand new ones that I've never tried before. I made these candles a couple weeks ago, so I've had time to burn them and kind of see how they really throw. And we're just going to go over and talk about these new scents. So the scents that we're going to be talking about today are Acai Berry, I believe that's how you pronounce that, Aloe Vera and Cucumber, and Apple Cinnamon. Two of these, the Acai Berry and the Apple Cinnamon, are Nature's Garden original scents, so you can only get those from Nature's Garden. Now in doing these scents, I tried them in two different waxes. I tried these in the Joy Wax and I tried them in the 6006, and they both performed very well. So I'm gonna just jump right into the first one and we'll just go ahead and talk about these. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is the Acai Berry. Let me go through, see what it says here. Acai berries have a unique tropical berry taste. Really doesn't say much as far as the description. The top notes in this one are, of course, acai berries. The mid notes are cherry, plum, violet petals, and the base notes is woods. Now, I'm not really sure what woods. I'm not sure if that's more of like a masculine, earthy, musky type scent is what they're talking about, or if that's something else, because I don't get a whole lot of woods or kind of a musky scent out of this one. So for this one, I definitely don't get any of the woods. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know what they're basing that off of. I don't know if it's like if they're talking masculine, musky, or anything like that, or an earthy tone. I don't get anything with that one. I definitely get all the berries and fruits in this one. So the cherry and the plum definitely come out in this one. It's a real nice, bright, vibrant scent. It's real strong. You can definitely pick it up. It's not as bright as, say, Candle Science's Sangria. Now, with this one also, I don't really get the violet petals. Again, I'm not really sure what that is supposed to smell like. I've definitely smelled violet before, some of the other fragrances. I don't really get that coming out of this one. This one, to me, is definitely more berries, the cherry, and a little bit of the plum. Very nice scent. I haven't actually had a chance to sell this one at a market. I've only had the oil for a couple weeks now and haven't really taken it out. But based on some of the other berry scents that I have, or like the Candle Science Sangria, I've sold that one a few times, as well as some of the other really bright, fruity scents, this would definitely be a good seller. Definitely a spring and summertime scent. This one probably wouldn't do well through the winter and fall months. If I had to go out on a limb, like I said, I haven't had a chance to sell this one at a market, but based on the other scents that I have that are like this that I have sold, I would probably put this one in the 6 to 8 out of 12 range. So if you take 12 of these to the market, you're probably going to get a good 6 or 8 out of these selling to customers. A good solid seller. I think this one would actually do really well. Jumping into the next one is the Aloe Vera and Cucumber. Now this one, it doesn't really say much as far as the description goes. It says a scent of crisp, cool cucumbers, refreshing green aloe with a touch of citrus blend, create a scent as light as the summer breeze. So the top notes on this one are lemon, orange, and fresh mint. The mid notes are aloe, cucumber, and fresh air. I'm not sure how they got that. And the base notes are green vines, cucumber blossoms, and musk. Now with this one, going through the base notes, I can definitely get the cucumber blossoms, of course, and I actually do get a little bit of musk in this one. It's very faint though. It's nothing real overpowering. You still get the cucumber and the aloe. It's a very smooth and clean scent, but you can definitely tell there's some type of a musk down at the bottom. So it's actually a really nice scent. The mid notes, the aloe, cucumber, I of course get both of those. What I'm not getting in this one is probably the lemon, orange, and fresh mint. Maybe the fresh mint, you might get a touch of that. And again, when it burns, you get a little bit more of that. But the lemon and the orange, I don't really get that at all with this one. So based on, again, all three of these fragrance oils, I haven't had a chance to take to a market yet, so I can't give you an accurate count on how well they sell. But again, based on some of the scents, I have sold a lot of scents that are like this. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what they would do. And of course, I'll report back if it changes. The Aloe Vera and Cucumber, I think would do pretty well. Cucumber Melon is probably one of my best sellers. I think I've reviewed that one previously. That one is easily 10 to 12. If you're gonna take 12 to a market, you're easily gonna sell 10 to 12. The Aloe Vera and Cucumber, I don't think is gonna sell as well. You get the cucumber scent, it's nice and fresh and clean, but it's a little light. So you really have to give this to somebody, have them test it, and then they would like it and then come back and buy more. Based on the scent coming out of the candle itself, it's not gonna be like a real showstopper. They're not going to pick it up and think that's amazing. It's a very nice scent, but I think without having burnt it and basically being able to test it at home, you're going to get a few people that might hold off on that one just because it is a lighter scent. It's still very nice though. I would probably put that one in the say, if you take 12 to a market, I'm going to say probably 6 to 8 of those are going to go. A real good mid-level seller, I think you'd probably do pretty well with that one. And again, if you can hand that one out in like a melt, or if you have some tea lights that you sell, I would definitely throw one of those into a bag because it is a nice scent when you burn it. And I think once people get it, take it home and smell it, they would definitely come back for more. And the last one on the list is the Apple Cinnamon from Nature's Garden. Now this one is, let me see, go through here. It says apples and cinnamon without an overkill of bakery base notes. Our apple cinnamon fragrance oil is just for you. Aroma of red juicy Macintosh apple sprinkled with fresh ground cinnamon sticks. This description nails it perfectly. There's no mid notes or base notes. There wasn't much on this one, but the description actually nails exactly what I was going to say with this one. And this one to me is kind of a sleeper scent. You think apple cinnamon, you think the cinnamon is going to stand out, but the cinnamon is, like they say in the description, it's just lightly dusted cinnamon on top of apples. So the apples really come out in this one. It's a very nice scent. You can definitely smell the cinnamon on top of it. It's not overpowering. The reason I say this one is a sleeper scent is because it smells really good just in the candle or in a melt, and it smells even better when you burn it. This is actually a really nice one once I got it. I put it up in the bathroom where I test burn all my candles. Came back for probably maybe 2 hours later, and it was a really strong scent. Like, it filled the room. It was much more, I wouldn't say overpowering, but it was much more powerful than I thought it was gonna be. It's not something that's gonna run you out of a room, but you will definitely smell this, and it smells incredible. This is easily my favorite one out of these three. And again, haven't sold this one at a market, but I would easily put this in the 10 to 12 category. If you take 12 of these to a market, you're probably going to sell 10 to 12 of these, especially during the fall and winter. This is definitely a fall and winter scent, and this would be a very popular one. This one actually smells really incredible. The smell in this one, basically, like when you eat applesauce and you get that apple taste, that's what this smells like. It's a really nice apple scent, and the cinnamon is just kind of hanging in the background. Basically applesauce with cinnamon over the top of it. That's exactly what this is. So I hope that was informative. If you haven't tried any of these scents, I'm going to link all 3 of them in the video description down below. Very good scents, and like I said, 2 of them are Nature's Garden's signature scents, or very own scents, so you can't get them anywhere else. I would definitely say, especially coming up into fall and winter, I would absolutely run out and pick up the apples and cinnamon. It's a very good scent. You will definitely sell a lot of it, and you basically can't go wrong with that one. The Aloe Vera Cucumber and the Acai Berry are also very nice, but we're just now getting out of spring and summer, so it's definitely one. And like I said, there are plenty of areas that sell spring and summer scents all through winter. So these are still 2 very good scents for anybody to pick up. The Acai Berry is actually really nice. Like I said before, it's a good, bright, vibrant, fruity scent. Nothing that's overpowering like some of the other scents that I've reviewed. And it's not overly fruity, which some scents can tend to be. So again, I hope this was informative. I hope you like the oils. If I missed anything in the video or didn't cover something, or if you'd like to know more about one of these scents, please ask me in the comments down below. I'll try to go through and answer every single one of them. And then of course you can always get in touch and discuss more of these in the DIY Facebook group, which I have a link for down below as well. And if you do happen to get any one of these fragrances, please come back to the video and tell me what you thought of it. And of course you can get in touch with me through any of the social media links down below: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, the DIY Facebook group, my website, the email, everything is down below. So if you want to reach out and say hi, please let me know that you saw me from the video. Reach out, ask any questions that you want. I get questions every single day, so please don't hesitate to reach out to me through any one of those mediums and ask anything that you wish. And thank you for watching.